there, everybody in the Baptized for Life community. My name is Tricia Lyons, and I'm the missioner for evangelism and community engagement in the Diocese of Washington, D.C. I'm standing right now in front of the Washington National Cathedral, but I wanted to share with you something about baptism. The city is hosting public art for the next 2 weeks, and different artists are showing their art all over the city. But a particular artist has chosen to paint the steps of the National Cathedral with water. He was inspired by one of the carvings above the entrance that has a picture of God at creation and the Holy Spirit moving over the waters. And he thought that this was a perfect place for him to pour images of water coming out the front door of the cathedral, down the steps, and all the way out to the street into the city. So I'm going to move the camera around a little bit so you can see. The artist is actually painting it right now. So there's still some yellow tape behind me because they haven't finished the exhibit yet. It should be finished in about 2 or 3 days. But the idea is to have water pouring down the steps all the way out the front of the cathedral. So there's no way to approach the cathedral without walking already in little bits of water pictures as you move forward to an absolute flood of blue and white coming out, starting really near the font, which is at the back of the church. And there is the artist actually doing his good work as we speak. I had the opportunity to sit down and actually talk to the artist. He put his brush down for a minute and explained to me what it is about water that has inspired him. He said he looked up and saw what he called the relief, which is a carving above the entrance to the cathedral, and he saw an image of God creating the world at the beginning of time. And he said he believed that this image of water flowed really from that claim, that from the beginning, God brought life to and from water. He talked about different religious sites he's visited all over the world. He's from Pakistan himself. And he explained that he feels that water is something that he's seen people cleanse themselves with, travel across deserts to find, that it not only refreshes, but that it heals. And he said that it challenges us at our core. He said, we are mostly water, and the earth is mostly water. So he believed that putting this image onto the ground was a way to remind people, he said, of what's actually happening to them and in them when they are in the cathedral. He also mentioned that he paints little bits of what he calls foliage. And if you do look at some of the images he's painted of light blue water, he has dark blue kind of veins that go through all the images. And he's wanted to say that things are growing out of even the water itself. As he said to me, water can't help but make things grow.